Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
In this aid, we will voice our own and market's viewpoint on Ape future while examining the Apecoin cost estimate for 2022 and past in an unpretentious manner. Kindly explicitly remember that you ought to explicitly believe this and some other expectation tentatively, since foreseeing anything is an unpleasant undertaking, not to mention foreseeing the fate of a novel, profoundly unpredictable monetary resource like Apecoin. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dive especially profound into the Apecoin value expectation and answer questions on the off chance that Ape is a wise speculation or not, for what reason will Ape succeed or fall flat, or for what reason will Apecoin value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what Ape is and its to-date history. Guerrilla price prediction for the next 90 days, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin truly has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of the more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion and U.S. Fed rate increments, or so they thought. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into substantially more steady business sectors, which is genuinely critical. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe play, and thus the auction, or so they for the most part thought. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year, which in a real sense is very huge. This is somewhat reflected in our 2022 expectations, or so they thought. At the present time, Bitcoin certainly needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and generally alter the course in an unobtrusive manner. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to generally do likewise. We really have seen this situation many times in the removed and basically later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days with a smidgen of a positively trending market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2, as opposed to mainstream thinking. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their packs around that time, which will cause a regular and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost forecast model with a complex way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and principal evaluation of each task, which is genuinely critical. Basics that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, promoting endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and theoretical potential, and some kind of other restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. Apecoin price prediction 2022. 2022 September -17.69%, $4.33 in a significant manner. 2022 October -29.99%, $3.68, in opposition to mainstream thinking. 2022 November -24.86%, $3.95. 2022 December -24.61%, $3.96, which is very huge. 2023 Jan -18.42%, $4.29. 2023 February -7.79%, $4.85. 2023 Mar -5.15%, $4.99. 2023 April -0.80%, $5.21. 2023 May -0.81%, $5.21. 2023 June +11.04%, $5.84, which is genuinely critical. 2023 July +16.60%, $6.13. 2023 August +16.40%, $6.12. Guerrilla price prediction 2025 to 2030, 2040. Our expectation model sees Ape coming to $12.88 in 2025. What will Ape be worth in 5 years? The costs of Ape in 5 years could lie around $0. What Apecoin will be worth in 2030? Our anticipating model sees Apecoin coming to $0 in 2030. What Apecoin will really be worth in 2040? Our estimating model sees Apecoin coming to $0 in 2040. Will Apecoin supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin? No, Apecoin won't supplant or essentially overwhelm BTC. Could Apecoin at any point reach $100? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for Apecoin to reach $100 in the short or midterm period, or so they thought. How high will Apecoin go, or so they thought? Our gauging model sees Apecoin cost crashing and dropping to approach zero in a removed future. Is Apecoin worth purchasing? We don't see in every practical sense, brilliant future for Apecoin. It merits purchasing just as a momentary hypothesis with a decent leave technique, which is very critical. Apecoin is certainly not a decent fundamentally long-haul hold. Is Apecoin a wise venture, or so they thought? Apecoin is certainly not a wise interest in that frame of mind in a by and large significant manner. Why? Indeed, it faces a furious contest from other comparative crypto projects, doesn't stand apart with its innovation and development, doesn't have a certified local area, not including examiners and publicity pursuing group, and the group behind the undertaking is doubtful. Could Apecoin at any point make you a tycoon? No. Apecoin might not sort of cause you a mogul as we at any point don't see it doing a 10x cost increment any time from here on out. How essentially much will Apecoin be worth? Incredibly. For the transient future, it could reach $3.22. In the truly long haul, 8 to 10 years, it will in all likelihood drop to zero or somewhere around there. For what reason will Apecoin succeed and in a real sense become more expensive? Apecoin has a remote possibility of prevailing in a significant manner. It has no first-mover advantage, it brings no really remarkable offer, it has a frail group and little local area behind it. All of this summarized forestalls Apecoin to succeed and ascend in cost as long as possible. What for the most part is the momentary expectation for Apecoin? Apecoin will reach $3.22 in the following 90 days. Which is a 38.8% change over the ongoing cost, which floats around $5.26. Apecoin price prediction today. What will generally be the cost of Apecoin tomorrow? Incredibly, Apecoin will drift around $5.28 tomorrow. When to sell and exit Apecoin? Truly? That relies upon your exchanging profile, which is genuinely critical. In the event that you put stock in Apecoin and explicitly think it in a real sense has a brilliant future, holding the coin for essentially 2 or 3 years is smart. Taking benefits on wise ventures is a far superior thought. So on the off chance that you are perched on 100 to 200% or even kind of additional increases on your Apecoin, changing out a part of the assets is certainly not a terrible move.